everybody. This is Dan Norkin from Evision Blockchain. Hope everyone's having a great weekend. I just felt inspired to jump on and provide a really boring demo that maybe someone out there will find this interesting. But basically, I just wanted to give everyone a quick tour of the code that's right now in the baseline protocols repo and how to quickly deploy the Radish34 demo that everyone's been hearing about. You can see that there's a very simple one-line command to plug in under the quick start section. So after we put in our make command, you can see we're fast forwarding through the install of the project dependencies. This next step, we're going to be building our zero knowledge proof circuits. There's two of them that we're going to have to build. So with this step, you can see that we're building our Docker containers. Essentially, the deployment is based on deploying an ERC1820 registry client called the registrar, followed by registering an interface for org registry with the ERC1820 registry, then registering the roles of buyer and supplier with the org registry. In addition, the contracts that are necessary for privacy management, shield and verifier contracts are deployed to the network as well. So after this, everything is deployed, and now we can take a look at what we built. So now we flip over to our browser, and we go type into localhost port 3000, and now we can see the front end, and I'm flipping between the different roles, between the buyer and the two suppliers. And just to showcase some functionality, I'm going to act as a buyer, and I'm going to create a new RFP. I'll just input some information. We can put in a SKU number. We can put in a description of what the SKU is all about. We'll add that to the RFP. And we can also select what suppliers we want to send that RFP out to. So here we just added supplier 1. Now we're going to go ahead and add supplier 2. And of course, hit the send button. We can then switch to the supplier view, and we can see the incoming RFP. So now for anybody that wants to see what's happening on the back end, what you could do is just go to the baseline protocols repo and go to the Radish folder, and you'll see a collection of log commands. So what we'll do is we'll copy each one of these commands, open up a new terminal in VS Code, and take a look at what we see. So here we'll copy the API for the buyer side, paste that in. You can see the logs for that. We'll do the same for the messenger buyer logs, and keep in mind that this is Whisper. And now we'll copy and paste the logs for the MongoDB instance for the buyer. And we'll do the same thing for the API, the messenger, and the MongoDB for the supplier side. You know, at this point, it's important to note that for each different role, you're going to have your own baseline stack implemented. And we're going to do the same thing for supplier 2, again reiterating the fact that each different organization is going to need their own baseline stack. So I hope that you found this video useful, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.